14 people have died and over 50 injured in a train tragedy in Andhra's Vizianagaram. The accident occurred after a collision between two trains which resulted in the derailment of bogies in Vizianagaram district. Now, the two trains collided during a track change. The Vizag-Rayagada passenger train collided with the Vizag-Palasa passenger train, leading to derailment of the two rear coaches. The reason for the collision is suspected to be human error due to overshooting of signal by the first train, by the Vizag-Rayagada train. Rescue operations still continue right now. Cops were seen last night carrying out injured passengers. Bodies of deceased passengers were also seen lying on the tracks. Out of the 14 deceased, 7 have at this point been identified. Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy visited the injured who are being treated at a local hospital. He also visited the railway site.
An unfortunate train accident where two passenger trains had collided between the Almanda and Kantakapalli railway station here in Vizianagaram district. We are right now at this district here at the spot where this accident has taken place. The restoration work is right now going on. 14 people have said to have lost their lives in this incident, and as we see, more than 50 have been injured in this incident. 29 are right now undergoing treatment in the hospital. All the machinery from cranes to bulldozers have been brought here. All the NDRF, SDRF and railway police force along with the state police force are working on restoration work here. However, rescue operations have been completed at the moment. But as you can see, that restoration process might take time, and now the tracks are being restored. The most unfortunate accident that has taken place between these two passenger trains.
Over 13 deceased and 50 passengers injured in this tragic train accident that took place at Vizianagaram. We are here where the train accident had taken place, and as you can see, railway officials are trying to restore the tracks that was damaged in this accident that had taken place. Several officials already on ground trying to restore the tracks, and rescue operations that are underway. So far, according to officials, what we are learning is that two trains, that is two passenger trains, had in fact collided with each other. One that was stationary, and the second one what railway officials believe to be a signal overstepping done by the passenger train, which had caused for this accident to have taken place. In this accident, over 13 people had fatally lost their lives, while over 50 of them have also said to have been injured and are receiving treatment in across various hospitals in and around Vizianagaram.
Presently, we are focusing on the rescue operations, and we have provided the helpline number so that public doesn't panic and they get the information that is actually available with us through your media. We also are focusing on how to get the stranded passengers to their destination, or at least the nearby main important cities. So that as Vizianagaram, we have provided बस सर्विसेज.
ट्रेनों का एक्सीडेंट होना, ये तमाम सरकार के दावों को पोल खोल रही है, जिसमें ये कहते थे समय समय पर कि उनके पास टेक्नोलॉजी ऐसी है कि अगर कोई चीज सामने से आएगी तो पता लग जाएगा. ये कैसा कवच है, जो कैसा ये टेक्नोलॉजी है जो इनको बचा नहीं पा रही. आखिरकार कहीं ना कहीं इसमें जनता के साथ उनकी सिक्योरिटी, उनकी सुरक्षा के साथ खिलवाड़ है.
While the rail accident in Andhra Pradesh is definitely a tragic and horrifying incident, unfortunately, some political parties and some chief ministers of adjoining states are trying to politicize it. Investigating agencies and the officials should be allowed to investigate and to come out with proper conclusions.
भारत सरकार को तो कम से कम कुछ बोलना चाहिए था, लेकिन अभी तक चुप हैं. जो पहले हुआ करता था कि रेल मंत्री सबसे पहले आकर के अपना स्पष्टीकरण देते थे, जो भी होता था. कई बार ऐसा हुआ कि इस्तीफा दे देते थे मॉरल ग्राउंड के ऊपर, लेकिन यहाँ कोई मोरालिटी नहीं है. जब प्रधानमंत्री में भी कोई मोरालिटी नहीं है, तो उनकी जो सिपह सलाहकार हैं वो क्यों किसी एथिक्स को फॉलो करेंगे.
In spite of the hue and cry being made by this government and the railway ministry across the nation that they are doing something new and innovative, but there is no let up of accident within a span of 5 months only, 2 rail collisions took place in India.
So let's explain to you exactly what happened that led to this collision, leading to 14 deaths being reported. There were 2 passenger trains that essentially collided during a track change. Now, it was in fact one train which was moving from the main track to the side track. And at that point, this is in fact the Visakhapatnam Rayagada train, which was on the main track. The Rayagada train then essentially rammed into the other train from behind. It rear-ended the other train, resulting in multiple coaches, the rear end of the coaches, almost 3 of them were being told derailing after the impact. Now, what led to this kind of a collision? Looks like it was human error, because at this point, sources are telling us, based on the investigation, that signal overshooting is the likely reason. Human error is suspected. The investigation, however, is still on in this matter.